The final procedural touches are being put on tomorrow's primary election.
And that includes testing the ballot tabulators used to count your votes. Doug Reardon found out how election officials made sure everything is in order.
Well, it's a matter of testing every scenario on every single tabulator, making sure it reads the right candidates, putting those ballots in backwards and upside down, even making sure it can read stray marks and double votes. And for any skeptics out there, these tests are public, but they're not usually very well attended.
If people question elections, they ought to educate themselves. It's an open process. It's transparent. There are lots of checks and balances, so get educated if you don't believe elections are fair.
Audrey Kraft and Joan Long are with the League of Women Voters. With just days to go until the election, the two came out to carefully, attentively watch election officials test the tabulators.
And it's a very welcoming to be able to come down and witness it. Very eye-opening.
Ballots are tested from every angle to make sure they can be read. They're tested to read the right election, the right precinct, to catch any stray marks, spoiled ballots, and double votes. A stack of mock ballots tries to trick the machines, but almost never does. The tabulator tests are public and prescribed by state law. They take place at every jurisdiction all across the state. But at the test in Wyoming, Audrey, Joan, and one other interested voter came out to watch, but that was it. Kent County Clerk Lisa Posthumus-Lyons says since the 2020 election,
so we're starting to see a lot more interest, a lot more involvement. We'd love to see more.
It's telling us right here on the machine that it's an overvote.
At another test we went to in Spencer Township, another League of Women Voters rep, but we were the only other members of the public to attend.
Sometimes it can be discouraging to not have that kind of participation that you'd want for people, but those are things that we can't control.
What the county can control is making sure the tabulators are reading the software the county programs for each unique precinct. And at the end of the tests,
Showing all zeros.
those tabulators are zeroed out so they start from scratch on election day. By the way, the clerk's office says those tabulators, essentially giant calculators, are never connected to the internet, despite concerns from some election skeptics after the vote in November 2020.
You can't complain if you don't even know what the process is.
It's really important not just to take my word for it. Don't just trust me, but verify. Verify this process. And there's a lot of opportunities for people to be able to do that.
Yeah, and the clerk is right. These tests, again, as dictated by state law, will take place again before the November general election. And remember, in Michigan, paper ballots are retained post-vote, and the local clerk, the county clerk, and the probate court judge in that jurisdiction all get a copy of a thumb drive with the tabulator results to keep. In the studio, Doug Reardon, Fox 17 News.